Hello, how you doing? So today in studio with Kalicious,
Your boy.
the delicious man. Today I found out that that's what Kalicious means.
Hello, everyone. So it's your guy over here. I'm called Calicious because I often like to refer to myself as a delicious man because you just have to be that type of a man where every man wanna be like you and every woman want a piece of you. And that is like my aim on an overall basis. Like that is the type of man that I just want to become. Hence, that's why I call myself Calicious. It's a mixture of my name and the word delicious. Hence, I'm a delicious man.
Oh my goodness, that I almost thought you were rapping right there. Delicious, the delicious man. I mean,
Yeah.
every man wants to be like him. Every woman wants a piece of him. Tell us what makes you be that man that every guy wants to be like? What are the specific components that make you that man?
Well, for starters, I am constantly improving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are a few things that usually men look for
Mm-hmm.
in like if you want a mentor, you have to look for certain qualities,
Okay.
and that mentor has to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
So strength does not just come physically. You have to
Mm-hmm.
be mentally strong.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be spiritually strong and
Mm-hmm.
emotionally resolute.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe over the years I've developed a personality that a man would look up to and say, okay, he has a strength
Mm-hmm.
on an overall basis,
Okay.
physically, emotionally, spiritually. Spiritually, I'm building it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm becoming.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritually, I'm really building it.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's the emotional part as well. So I believe on an overall basis, I'm becoming that type of a man. And there's also the aspect of women, right?
Yes.
So women want a relatively tall, good-looking guy, has charm, charisma,
Uh.
very funny,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and other things as well, yeah. And I do believe I personify those qualities
Uh-huh.
quite well.
Uh.
I am, because you see, for the most part, what uh, makes women run away from me is the fact that you're creepy, you are awkward, you don't know what to do. I can easily make a woman comfortable. I'm quite a gentleman myself. So I do believe every woman that is in their reasonable sense would look at a man like me and be like, yeah, I would want a guy like him.
Okay, be careful not to cross the confident into the cocky side. But
I know.
I don't mind. We got to admire the confidence. We got to admire the confidence. So what has this journey been like for you? Because you say over the years you have developed this persona, you have developed into being this man and still are developing
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and still are developing. So what was the starting point for you? Was there somebody you looked up to? Was it just based on your research, observing and seeing that this is what an ideal man would look like? And I like the fact that you have mentioned all these factors because you take care of your health physically, like you eat right and work out. You take care of your mental health and your spiritual health. What was the starting point for you in this journey?
So many people do not like to admit it, but a lot of the things that men do are very closely linked to women.
Oh.
Yeah. Most men would like to not admit it and say to themselves, "Oh no, I'm just I'm just independent," or I just want to do things the way I want because I'm just that type of a man. But that is for the most part not true. I'll give you an example of respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Men want respect, status, want to gain all this money so they can attract the best kind of women in their life or some one high quality woman that
Okay.
they can spend their entire life with, and that woman is going to take care of their children. And I
Mm-hmm.
believe most men come from that perspective and that frame.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to achieve as a high status or as high respect as they possibly can so that
Mm-hmm.
they can ensure that their resources, their
Okay.
future resources, are well delegated and spent on their offspring.
Okay.
So I do believe that aspect of every man is possible, and that is why every man like wants to be better. It is because they want what is best for them, and what is
Mm-hmm.
best for them is going to be best for their generation.
Mm-hmm.
So in my case, thinking about it from that perspective,
Uh-huh.
I genuinely wanted to have high qualities that will personify me in the frame of okay, this is a good man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a reasonable lady that I would want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would basically look up to me and be like, okay, yeah, I would be interested in that man. Yeah,
Okay.
and I feel like it is a step closer to the ultimate goal of most men, which is have a really good family and eventually be.
Oh, okay. That's really insightful. So basically, you're saying that many men, as much as they would not admit it, do go through a self improvement journey so that they can attract the best for themselves, because you can only get the best if you are the best,
True.
in a nutshell.
Yeah, true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, points from Calicious: if you want the best, be the best.
true, true. It is
So,
what it is.